So what's up everyone? Welcome back to your channel, Brighter Life Institute. I'm Alicia. Today, I want to talk about resentment, revenge and anger. I recently made 2 videos regarding resentment. Resentment is a very strong emotion, a deadly one for a relationship if it's not dealt with rapidly. And it could be an attitude, a behavior of somebody that want to use his anger to punish another person. Resentment is the feeling that something or someone treated you unfairly. Most of the time, it may be somebody that you're very close to and you feel that person have done something that was unfair to you. And some of you may be outright very upset toward that situation and that person, and therefore you want to punish them so they learn to not do it again, and you want revenge. Some people will go that far as destroying their own life, making themselves be in a crisis so they can block somebody else's progress. This look like they have bad luck, and that's not their fault if there are things happening to them. But behind this also, for some people, this destructive behavior hide the emotion of resentment. You want to move on with your life. You want to go on with your life. And this person is using guilt and problems in their life to make you not feel good about yourself. And of course it's hard when resentment is being used that way, because if we are friends with somebody and we care about somebody and something is happening to them, we want to be there for them. For many years it happened to me that the person that stayed in my life for a very long time had deep resentment toward me. They also deep attachment and love toward me. But I was moving on with my life. I was doing my stuff. I had no idea. And this person went to crisis, to change completely to somebody else that I didn't know, become destructive toward themselves. And each time I had to run and try to rescue that person from what happening to them. In the time, I had no idea that what they were doing was from resentment. They didn't want me to move on with my life. They didn't want me to kind of be happy in my life. And they created this situation that made me feel guilty each time to go on with my life. Resentment is a really toxic emotion. One that many people don't even realize they are feeding and growing like a monster. Some people, we either get to a relationship to hurt the other person. Some people will be feeling happy and satisfied to know that things are not going well for you. This revenge, this satisfaction. I will soon make a video regarding the pervert narcissist. or the narcissist. We say that narcissists or pervert narcissists do not see people as people. They see them as objects. When they're done with you, they move on. And it's like they never knew you in the first place. But some people behave this way. They know you, they remember you. But they're so upset at you. You did for them in their mind, you did something to them, and they want revenge. They want to hurt you because they are in pain and they don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to express it. They are going through it and they link it that you did that to them. So you need to be punished. You are the one who did this to them. Many of those people that carry resentment may not always be aware they are carrying resentment. They feel so justified and they feel upset, sad, and all kind of things at the same time. They really don't know what's going on in them. There could be many different emotions going through the person. And then before they even realize what is happening, all those emotions went in one to create this ball of resentment toward you. Resentment hurt the person that hold it the most. Resentment is the incapacity to forgive somebody. Some of those incapacity to forgive are actually strategic. Strategic because if they forgive you, then you're free. You kinda get away with it in their mind. So by holding this anger, by making you feel wrong about yourself, by never agreeing with you, by finding fault at you, they feel somehow safe about how they feel. They may be finding more easy to be upset at you than to tell you, I miss you, I love you. That may be harder and more painful for them to face than to tell you, you have hurt me, I'm upset at you, you are nothing, you were never anything for me, I don't care what's happening to you. Yes. Behind many resentment out there lie the need to be accepted, the need to be understood, the need of love. But some of those people will not accept that. There is also the other thing that some people out there becoming resentful about something that happened to them, something they perceive to be wrong that happened to them. Person did not treat them right. Many times, and not many times, sometimes the people that feel that way are actually the people that caused the problem. And because they are not able to take accountability for their doing and their behavior, they blame the other person. They blame the other person is less damaging than looking at yourself and to say, I caused this, I messed up, I pushed things too hard, I did not listen, I I'm responsible of what's happening. Some people out there cannot take the responsibility of what is happening in their life and how other people respond to them. So they have this resentment that they believe is justified. They believe the person did wrong to them. But actually, for some people out there, and I'm not saying everybody, they caused the other person to respond that way. We can care about people. We can love people. But that doesn't mean because we love somebody, they can treat us however they want to treat us. If we are not careful about how we treat the people we have in our life, then we will lose them. And some people out there, they misbehave and they still expect that other person to stay around and still be loving and still taking the bad behavior they're giving to that person. And they haven't learned that people are people. They also deserve to be treated right. They also deserve to be treated with respect. They also deserve to be protected. And some people push some of the people they have in their life to the breaking point of no return. And some people that are lacking maturity, never question themselves, never put themselves accountable for anything, will put the blame on that person that they perceive have done them wrong. For these kind of people, I will say time. Time is not on your favor, because we can believe whatever we want, but with time, the truth will come out. If the resentment that you have is justified or is not justified, you will learn. And sometime in your life, I hope, because some people die with this resentment and never learn to free themselves from it. But if you have the chance to learn and to free yourself from it, to learn that the only person that you really are hurting is yourself in this resentment. If you don't have the chance to learn that, to free yourself, and some of those resentment can block a good relationship for you, can damage everything for you, because you're so much in your ego that you have not learned to love. Loving somebody is not as easy that we think. It demands forgiveness. It demands to get rid of resentful feeling and emotion fast, to talk about it, so you check out if it's really true, to try to understand the other person. Resentment block all this learning, the learning of love. If our parents, and most of the parents out there, if they became very resentful every time the baby cried, or he needed to be changed, or how many times this baby wake up, cry in the middle of the night that they could not sleep. If the parents did not learn to not be resentful, then this baby would be in danger. The relationship will be really terrible. We have the forgiveness and the patience with a child, but we don't have the same patience with another adult, our partner, the people that are around us. I can tell you something. Be resentful is absolutely pointless for you. the people that hold into resentment toward another person is because they don't want to let go of them. It's sad to say, and I'm not saying everybody is like that, but many people, they are resentful because they are hurt, and that's their way to hold on to the other person. For they think this is their way to let go of you. But actually, this is their way to hold on to you. They are waiting for you to say sorry, to say, I messed up, I am sorry, I hurt you. But the problem with some people out there, no matter how much you say you're sorry, they don't hear it, it's never enough. And they go to this mode of wanting to punish you and hurt you back and have their back. It's never enough. Once you hold on for too long to resentment, no sorry, no repair can be done, and it becomes a very toxic environment for everyone. So guys, if you are struggling with resentment, you are angry, you want revenge, try to find, the grace in your heart to let go for you. And like I say, some people hold on to this resentment not because they want to let go. They hold into it because they don't want to let go. But they will not admit that. They will not see it like that. They're holding on to their hunger towards you is the way to hold on to you, because they just don't know how to repair things with you, and they cannot allow themselves to feel the pain, so they hold on to their anger. It's easier to move on when you're upset than when you feel like you need that person, you love that person, you miss that person. So guys, that's the video I wanted to make today about this subject: resentment, revenge, and anger. If you liked this video, give a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. And I'm Alicia, and this is Brighter Life Institute, your channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.